Well, I wish you'd look at that. They had to drill some big holes because of the alignment of the situation. And this is a rubber piece here. You see it? It's rubber, hard rubber. But yeah, they didn't line up, so they had to bring a drilling machine in here. That's what that is. Look at that. Ain't that a mess? And look how they had to do these boats. Something's not in line up there. Don't know what it is, but that's not normal, people. That's not normal. This end has it, but right over there they don't. Look at that. This end has it. Right over there they don't. I want to tell you something funny. See how they had to paint this? And all of that, all the way across the bridge, is rusting, already rusty. They should have had to use a type of galvanized steel, or they're going to have to paint that. Now, that's the kind of thing, everything that could go wrong has went wrong. You see how many of them beams are? Look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of them are painted. None of them. But they painted that. That's your secret sauce. Well, we already got graffiti. Look at that. Ain't that a mess? So they'll have to put graffiti-free paint on here, and that stuff is expensive. Just ask Jeremy Parsons, the park director. Expensive. All right, the pictures show what they done and how many of them were out of line. They had to re-drill the holes on site through that hard-ass steel. That's what that debris is. So, and it's setting on a type of sponge, hard rubberized deal. And the boats will be grouted in later, but I guess it's in the right place.
Elastomeric bearings are primarily used in large bridges to reduce the transmission of seismic forces to the superstructure during earthquakes, while also accommodating temperature-induced changes and rotations. Although these bearings are not specialized seismic isolation devices like high damping, rubber bearings HDRB, or lead rubber bearings LRB, they are still capable of moderately mitigating seismic impacts to some extent. Their flexible rubber composition allows them to effectively absorb and distribute forces while permitting necessary structural movements caused by both thermal expansion and seismic activity. This dual functionality makes elastomeric bearings a practical and widely adopted solution for bridge construction, providing both movement accommodation and some level of earthquake protection.
Well, if you look at it, it's a curve, and it's at the level of the dirt over here to the dirt over there. In Mississippi, we build bridges straight. It's all right if it's got a curve over here, getting to it, but see where the crane is and the bridge is? That should have been a straight shot. Not only should it have been straight, but it should have went up in elevation to match the 1,000-year floodplain. Not the 500-year floodplain. The kind of flood they got in the Carolinas, the kind of flood they got in the Hilltown, Texas, and I think even Nevada flooded. These torrential rains you got to take in consideration. That's why the State Highway Department came in and made them put them bullheads on where the water would go around the bullhead instead of a flat surface. Now that's bad when you done designed the bridge and ain't nobody checking behind the checkers. But let's watch and see how many expansion joints they have and where they located and go from there. Riverside Bridge is settling because they didn't put no expansion joints in it. If these people don't put proper expansion joints in it, it's going to have a problem. I don't know if you know, but that's a cluster flock. When I say flock, I'm saying, you know, like these flock cameras they got up in Ozark.
It is a tool that can't really be matched as far as the leads that it provides.
The Ozark Police Department went before the Board of Aldermen asking for 6 more flock cameras that read license plates.
So it does give our officers a much needed edge when it comes to fighting crime.
Absolutely.
This would give PD 9 flock cameras in total.
If you're looking for specific vehicles or you're looking for something that is related to a crime that you're investigating, it really helps narrow down and saves time for our investigators. So it's invaluable. It's something that is a fantastic tool for us.
Yeah, that flock. That bridge is flocked up. It's pitiful. Riverside Bridge is settling and it's flocked up. And there's a flock camera at the north end of it, and there's a guardrail been hit twice since the camera deal been up. I bet they ain't even got a picture of what happened. Damn, I hope I didn't miss that. I think you might have got it the whole damn trailer like it came off the truck when it hit the speed bump. The speed bumps are because the bridge is settling. Riverside Bridge is settling. Look at the handrail. When you come across it, pay attention. You can slow down and you can see right where the abutment, the asphalt meets the concrete, it's settling. And the giveaway is the fence. And when they fix the fence, we still know it's settling because the fence will keep going down. They'll have to fix it again. Right now, that is bridge settling. I can say it. It's free speech. You can look at it with your own eyes and tell everybody that it's got anything to do with paying taxes in Ozark, Missouri, the county, Christian County, that when we build something and it's warranty and it's under insurance and they still don't listen to people that are telling them we've got problems, now the taxpayers got to pay to fix this mess. That ain't right, people. Don't even know, don't have a clue. That's a flock camera for you. All it wants to do is know people's business. I don't like the flocking thing. I want them to take all the flock cameras in Ozark City, Ozark, Missouri, in the city and the county. I want them to remove them all.